RAM usage. Jesus. Scroll. Ugh. Okay. Any day now. My RAM is probably done. Come on, load. I know you can. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, well, if it's gonna keep going slow, I'm just gonna read the Discord. Okay. The fuck? Good job. Goodness gracious, man. Of course. Coconut. Oh, that's my karaoke. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, you're right, best trip. Always I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home, carry me home. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Hold your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, my little windmill. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. Always I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home, carry me home, carry me home, carry me. Damn, this shit's still not loading. What the fuck? Okay, let's just rerun it. Come on. Why is it still running? Oh my god, my computer is... What the fuck? Error, YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain. Huh? No, that looks right. Your message here. Okay. Pop out chat. What? What is using up so much memory? Jesus. I told you to end task. What the fuck? Fuck you, Windows. Alright, let's see. Users. The memory might be slightly more under control. Why is Microsoft Edge running? Surely this time it'll load. Encoder overloaded, really? Oh, oh, frick. Frames. Where are you, Frames?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour. I need others march again.
Good boy.
Fool.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I don't remember why we were looking for that guy. I probably wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
Oh, right.
This
right.
Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Really?
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
Alright, right. What's his new quest? Hmm? Oh, up there.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
The dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
Okay.
These crystals here are for citizens only. It's none for the likes of you.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? Brother. Alright, let's see.
That's enough. Stay down. Give me.
Man, my headphones are loud as shit. Come on, come on. Let's try 80%. There's no way I'm not supposed to explore that tower, right? I have to.
Stay down. It's over. It's over.
It's so ogre. I don't see treasure there. Oh, I see treasure there. You aggro me, I will murder you.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Huh? Okay.
Wait. You're not one of us.
Finished. It's over. Stay down.
Oh, really?
It's over.
Alright, what's the stock with? Game gamers thing. That's it? I guess I have a different idea what well stock means. Alright, let's see what it does. It is just better. Cool. Okay. I don't mind murder.
It's over.
What? What are you growling at? Brother, there's nothing there. Really? Are you someone to murder?
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
I mean, you're clearly here to be murdered, and yet I cannot.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Okay. I'll murder you later then.
You heard me. Shift your ass.
You, Brandon, here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
Okay.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Nice chin.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay down.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
Is that someone me?
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Okay, let's throw the dame under the bed.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
They do?
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
I don't even remember his name?
Is this your doing?
Oh.
Of course not.
Raymond, okay. Makes sense.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature.
Thank you.
Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
I do miss Twitch things.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Actually wish okay, yeah, that makes sense. I actually wish I saved more of my duets, but you know, Twitch things only let you save a few of them that I remember. Oh yeah, definitely. It's weird when it's when you know George R.R. Martin is involved and every NPC has like the same 5 names. Yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Have you seen my Chloe?
The combat gives
I
us a
let
lot.
her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I think I have the DLC, but I don't, you know, I've obviously not been there yet.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah, I find the combat fun.
There's a lot of field to search.
A lot of people I know have problems with the, you know, the RPG elements. Like, you know, you can't really customize anything. But I don't need that.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
To me, this is an action game, and that's how I treat it.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a common theme of his. And I think he did write some of the names. Whatever can fit in that, you know, one piece of paper.
Chloe.
But I don't remember the story anymore.
More brown than white. You're no Chloe, are you, girl?
Anyway, Final Fantasy.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Oh, that's definitely...
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
You can tell by the feet, it is clearly a branded.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Yeah, I've been loving the combat.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Oops, I guess I made her cry. That was so inconsiderate of me.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
You better be. Oh, I can't go up the stairs. No more quests.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Twice, okay.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
So... if that's the case, then that is definitely FromSoft inspired. Yeah, I hate missing dialogue.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
You still sorry?
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Yeah, I do that in Final Fantasy XIV too. Like, there's a lot of optional dialogue you can get, but like you have to click on the NPCs that aren't part of the quest to hear it. And I hate missing those dialogue.
You both urgent. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down.
Yeah, I suppose I could.
Fact is, folks round
Make it
here
more
would sooner
organized.
hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, if I start streaming consistently, I'll probably have to do that.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Oops.
If you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him. Then march yourself and that brandy horse straight back to Northreach before the locals take up their pitchforks. If you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him.
OBS Studio is what I'm using for my stream.
What's this? A branded?
Oh, what's going on is I'm using some, here. I'm assuming the game is the one that sounds off. I'm just gonna turn these off. Discord, turn that off. I'm trying a new thing where I'm like splitting the audio so that like random system sounds doesn't play on my stream.
Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the...
And you know, right now the audio thingy, like it's in beta mode, so it's not very good.
Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted
Yeah,
that
this
it
game
was
doesn't
of
really
great
need me
value,
to split my audio,
and
so
was quite
there's no point in
vehement
having it
about
on.
my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
That's convenient.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dane. Anything.
A lot of the which Final Fantasy games I play. I know. Okay, so 7 was my first one, which is common for my generation. And then I went to 8, 6, Tactics, 11. No, not 11. It was 10 and 12. Then 15, 14, 15, and now this. Pixel Remaster. Yeah, that one I've never played.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
That does remind me. There is the Final Fantasy game I did want to play with what's his name? The protagonist is named Jack. I don't remember what that's called though.
As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination. He said the ruins were the perfect place for him to act as a loving
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Is that a threat?
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach.
Oh my god. What is up there? Stuff is up there. Yeah, I'm interested in playing that Estranged from Paradise. Specifically because of that Final Fantasy 1 callback, which I've never played. Oh. Wait, what? There's a thingy that way? Okay, I assume I'm coming here later.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Memories of heroes. Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me put it to a list because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I don't save my YouTube chats. Memories. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I mean, obviously they are always connected. Dots. There it goes. All right. Oop! No! Act. Here we go.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. That's enough! It's over.
I would probably skip those.
Farewell.
It's a little, what's it called? Before my time.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
I don't know, well, where did you start? And then went?
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him.
Yeah. I can see how that would track for like the older Final Fantasy games. Just cause, you know, ease of access wasn't really big for games back in those days.
We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
I never did play 10x2, whatever they call it now. But my friend told me that it's actually pretty good.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do.
What are meteorites for? I noticed they're on all the vendors, but they're pretty expensive. But I don't know what they're for yet.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
I hear if you have, done all that, and the remakes would make even more sense for you. My friend has, and she notices things more than me when I was playing the remakes. But still, the remakes have been, I don't know, I've had a better experience playing the remakes than I have played the original Final Fantasy VII.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
It amuses me that Cid would choose a chapel for your rendezvous. There never was a more unrepentant soul in all the realm.
We weren't expecting any new branded until we met you. I don't think he's a deserter.
Yeah, similar to 10-2. My friend also highly recommended 13 to me. 15 was definitely, like, it changes pace heavily, in the later acts. Some people think that's good or bad. It was just weird to me. It reminded me of, like, I'm talking about Final Fantasy 15 specifically. Like, it reminded me a lot of Xenogears, where, like, you are mostly in control of the narrative up until you get to a certain point, and then they just, like, end up summarizing things for you because they ran out of budget or something. 12 I've never ever finished in my life. I tried like 5 times when I was young. It's just impossible for me. I can't get into it.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 9, that's currently the arc Final Fantasy 14 is going through, so since I've never played 9, I don't understand most of the references. That definitely looks like a pleasure house. I've never seen a more pleasure house looking pleasure house than this. Oh yeah, it is very hard to get into 14 just because it takes so long to get to the relevant bits, you know, where you can play with people. And you know, like, obviously you can skip, but then you're missing out like why people got attached to these things. Thank you. I'm assuming you're leaving, and it was nice talking to you. Thanks for the suggestion for making a playlist.
Cheer up, you two.
Yeah, actually, what's happening is I'm playing it on my HDR monitor, so for a non-standard monitor, it looks really washed out. Like, when I do look at it on my second monitor, it's like basically gray. But yeah, on my
a safer place in the Empire.
On my real monitor, it's very colorful.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Yeah, so far this game's running perfectly for me. I can't complain about anything.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal...
Oh yeah, no, this is my main monitor. The HDR is my main monitor. Like, the thing is, like, the HDR makes it so colorful that if you're not watching it on a non-HDR monitor, it will look pretty bad.
Ink in the Empire's armor.
Let's just say
I guess I could try tweaking the graphics to see what it looks like on my standard monitor, and then just use that on my HDR monitor. But I don't know. I'm not really a streamer, so for me, this is just me playing for fun. Though I do want to play the whole game on stream.
Attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
Yeah, I could look it up. See if there's a way to convert like the HDR picture to stream. But you know, later. Thanks.
They'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just
you too enjoy with whatever you're gonna do.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw. clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them.
Gotcha.
To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
Later.
No. This isn't a battle you can win with words.
No. I'm gonna try moving OBS to this monitor. Nope, that doesn't help. That does nothing. Alright. Whatever, no
Believe
interruptions.
me, I've tried. But nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, from what I've seen on Google, there's not really much I can do other than literally having to disable HDR because it does something with the settings that, like the monitor, it looks great on my end, right? But the way it looks on a non-HDR monitor will just be, you know, completely washed out because they're not the same settings. So I would have to just literally turn off HDR, it seems. I'm looking it up. I can't see anything. Wait, is there quests? No. Later, man. Thanks for coming.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. try to stay out of sight.
Apparently I can stream HDR.
Obviously.
I'll try
Don't
turning
worry,
that on
the
some
passage
other
is
day.
empty. All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
One single man on which you sang. The enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
This looks like Sastasha. But I heard they use that for Stranger's Paradise, not for this game.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
The main tunnel.
Rats. That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
The Tam Tamara Deep Rock. Oh, later, coconut. Coconut. No, use the coconut.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Okay.
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannoneers! Stay down! It's
Okay. Boss fight.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Hey, Jill. Looking good,
What
girl?
have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
You're gonna fight with a
You will
cannon.
find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Leg.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
We better make this quick. Too slow.
nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Ah, come on. Favor of the Inferno. Reduces fire aether. Has failed to dissipate. Okay. Increases ignition damage. What the heck is the ignition? Assuming it's a skill I don't use.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Okay, let's see.
Deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Oh yeah, gear. Will of Fire, Badgermite, Rook's Gambit. Okay, which one is Ignition? Heat Wave. I do not see an Ignition here. Oh, there it is. Nah, I don't want that one.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of us. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cards are the game. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Okay, go backwards. Makes sense.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa,
Okay, okay.
Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Oh. War cry. Let us loot. More crystals. A potion. A sharp fang. Oh, I forgot to go backwards at some point. Well, it's too late now. Oops. Oh. There's the backwards. Can I open this gate? Nope. What's the point of the other AoE attack, honestly? Oh. Here we go again.
That's enough. Flames to me! This time.
correctly.
Better already.
Okay. I want to wield this hammer.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword.
Of course it's better.
On the count of 3?
Blasted.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
1, 2, 3. Thanks for your help, Jill.
As if that was going to keep us out.
No, I get it. She's in a skirt.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Oh, meow. That looks like a mother crystal.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Can I change those settings? Hold on, this non-HDR thing is bothering me on stream. Settings. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Settings. Wait, I shouldn't stream that part. Output. No. Recording. Recording format, standard. Video. Yeah, I bet it's recording. Color format. Oh, that's probably what I should change. SDR, white levels, HDR. Okay. Alrighty, back to this. I wonder if it looks more washed up. Wait, let's see. Settings. Properties. Let's see if that fixed it. Oh, it's less washed out.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Coconut, why you pushing? Hold on, my cat wants something. Okay, where am I? Where's my headphones? There they are. Let's go.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Somehow. The images look comparable. I think I fixed the HDR problem. Would not have happened without help. Let me see. How does this look on this stream? Yeah, the colors look correct. Nice. Thanks, Falcon. Wait, turn off the... Okay, save some frames.
That's enough. Stay down. Too slow. Stay down. That's enough. It's over.
Alright, who's throwing spells at me? Oh.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
The real boss fight? This is definitely an arena.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clyde?
Always.
Oh.
he off to now? Clive, look out!
Flames to me!
Not this time.
like wood. Crafting.
Are you all right?
Lady?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
The Vicious.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
No treasure chests. Okay. Okay. Two potions. How generous. Nothing. Ha! Oh, my control's rumbling.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Talia's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Go for it.
Ifrit. I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
The controller is very rumbly right now.
I've been here before.
I have?
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Stay down! Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
That power isn't yours.
Can I have it then?
But this is mine.
Hell yeah. Oh, my frames. They disappeared. Crashed. Will it recover? Come on, recover. Oh, there it goes.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit!
Range, melee, evade, jump. Press 5 first. Oh, wrong button! I thought it was X. Got it. Still got it. Oh. Not coconut. Get shreked. Flame of Rebirth. Oh my goodness, that is nice. My cat keeps rubbing his tail on.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
Josh, now's the time.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned It wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. The rest is in your hands.
Goodbye, Sid.
The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
You were slow there, Joshua.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
You will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We are come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Not there. Sid wouldn't have been able to help. Electricity doesn't work well against ground type Pokemon.
finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Oh, jeez, 5 years later.
It's good to see you, Cid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
All right, explain.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
That is a good place to stop.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Thunderstorm.
Sid dies here! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
That's fun.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Wow.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
I like that little light there. Wow, the hideaway's still there, huh? I would like to save soon. Hold on. Kev is streaming now.
In the participating battle against Garlemald in the Doom of the Dark, after the first wave was defeated, Alisaie herself fell victim to the illness, leaving the warrior blood. What's going on, Jew? After the first wave.
I should turn off Kev for a moment.
Welcome to editing.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know.
Are you playing 16 right now? You can keep playing 16. Why don't you keep playing 16? Stormblood. 4.56. Okay, the first wave. So we're getting into combat over here. Okay. Do we get a cutscene? Alisaie is still here, I see her.
Cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Dang, you're on 60? When did you get to 60? I feel like it was just the other day you dropped like a 30 bomb or something. Or a 40 bomb?
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Me too.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
How did you know I loved her? Oh, the new hideaway, huh? Finally, I can save.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Alright, enough. Well, not enough. I want to see abilities. Bolts. I can't afford it. That's cool, I guess. Can upgrade it? Details. Uses number of hits. Allows any item. Okay. Details. Shift combo. Oh. Mastery, increase shift distance. Master increase them block-ons. Okay. Enough. Now enough. Goodbye.